Urban society living can cause a level of almost constant anxiety. It stems from many areas: fear of crime or violence, fear of losing our property, loss of faith in our judicial system, a fear of becoming just a number in this impersonal, unforgiving, often hostile environment. For protection and security, we lock ourselves behind bars and install expensive alarm systems in our homes and automobiles. Still, anxiety and fear prevail. This is about a technological solution for many of our fears. It is about a leading-edge technology called Linksys, a comprehensive tracking and information communication system designed to provide answers for many of our urban problems. A new system which will link consumers, community services, and industry through a high-speed information exchange. This new system will provide emergency service to individuals wherever they are, immediately, without the need of a telephone. It will locate lost children and recover stolen vehicles and vessels. Linksys will provide emergency services to motorists or boaters in case of accidents or mechanical failure. Government agencies and industry will be able to effectively manage large fleets such as taxis, buses, or delivery services, or manage an entire police force or mail carrier service. Linksys will provide a viable solution to prison overcrowding through electronic arrest of offenders on probation or parole, while facilitating offender rehabilitation.
Linksys is an entirely new concept and probably represents a whole new strata in the information industry. Linksys is an acronym for Location and Information Networking System, and it's designed to optimally be able to locate and or track thousands of inexpensive miniature transmitters in an urban environment. That's a technological leap of quantum proportions based on technology that exists today.
Linksys is a proprietary, patent-protected technology, now in the advanced stages of development. Similar in some ways to the cellular telephone system, Linksys uses an array of antennas, which are strategically located throughout the metropolitan area. When a transmitter is activated, these antennas not only receive the signals, but through proprietary technology, precisely calculate the distance between the transmitter and the receiving antenna. This information is then retransmitted to the Linksys Center, where sophisticated software programs position and identify the transmitter on a large computerized map of the Linksys Center's 9,000 square mile service area. Each transmitter is individually coded to correspond to its own comprehensive data file stored at the Linksys Center. As an example, in the Linksys medical application, this file would contain the user's name, address, medical history, insurance information, and hospitals of preference.
This is Linksys Center. We have a medical emergency.
When a medical emergency occurs, a mere push of a button notifies the Linksys Center of the subscriber's location. The complete medical history is then relayed to paramedics en route and the receiving emergency room. The initial research for the Linksys technology began almost 2 years ago, using sophisticated analytical equipment designed to measure the propagation and time of flight of radio waves. These tests highlighted the technical problems that other tracking technologies have been unable to overcome. After extensive research, unique proprietary methods were developed to create the first accurate urban tracking system. Prototype radio transmitter and receiver circuits were designed and developed. Sophisticated computer programs were written for the measurement of precise location and position fixes. Additional diagnostic programs were also written to allow for system improvement. With the miniaturization and manufacturing of the Linksys transmitter scheduled to begin in the next few months, circuit refinements and enhancements are being made daily. The new technical achievements obtained through Linksys will far surpass the limited applications of competitive location systems.
A significant difference between the Linksys technology and competitive technologies is the size of the transmitter. The Linksys transmitter is about 3 ounces as compared to Loran and other transmitters, which are typically 10 to 20 pounds. Also, the Linksys transmitter fits comfortably in the palm of your hand or in a shirt pocket or in a purse. Again, the other transmitters are about the size of a shoebox. So the Linksys technology has significant advantages in regards to size and weight. Also, the price of the transmitter. The Linksys transmitter is about $50 to manufacture, as compared to the Loran and satellite transmitters, which are anywhere from $2,000 to $5,000 each. I guess the most significant and important difference between the technologies is accuracy. Linksys is the only technology ever designed to accurately track thousands of transmitters in an urban environment.
Targeted services include the Link with police and medical assistance buttons for personal safety. Mobile Link to provide emergency assistance for motorists in case of accident or mechanical failure. and Sea-Link, which will provide rescue information to the Coast Guard for boats operating within 30 miles of the coastline. Other applications include TrackLink for tracking stolen automobiles and boats, and FleetLink for tracking commercial fleets. Another significant application for the Linksys technology is OPUS, an acronym for Offender Position Information Supervision. OPUS goes far beyond conventional electronic house arrest systems, which can only monitor an offender within 150 feet of his home. Designed as a comprehensive electronic arrest system, OPUS will continuously keep track of thousands of convicted criminals on probation or parole. Offenders will be required to wear a Linksys transmitter attached by a tamper-proof electronic strap. Linksys computers will monitor their activity 24 hours a day, requiring each offender to maintain an assigned schedule for work or rehabilitation programs, and at the same time, restricting them to routes of travel and geographic boundaries. Violations will be automatically modemed to their probation or parole officer. A 24-hour data log of each offender's whereabouts will be maintained. These logs can be cross-referenced with daily crime reports, thus deterring the offender's ability to get away with new crimes. OPUS is a technological solution which will relieve prison overcrowding and provide for offender rehabilitation. Linksys represents the leading edge of an entire new industry. As a proprietary technology, Linksys will serve as a powerful catalyst to establishing an information network, integrating consumers, community services, and industry. Linksys will provide viable, long-term solutions for today's problems, creating a safer, saner world for the future.